Hello everyone, this is KingVector11 and welcome to another weekly update video by me where I explain to you everything you may need or want to know as of this week that's new for this week's weekly update in GTA Online as of November 7th, 2024. And of course, coming up right after this will be my weekly update news video of the past week's news topics related to Rockstar related topics, and if you decide to watch that, and especially if you found both these videos highly informative and interesting and enjoyable, you should stay tuned for more content like this, especially informative, every Thursday evening. So leave a like, subscribe, or you can even go the extra mile and share this with your friends, or leave a comment to what you liked or disliked about the information you've received. But as far as I'm concerned, I have a lot of information to give to you amongst these two videos, mostly related to the fact that we have a new community challenge, new GTA Plus rewards, and of course a lot of CAYO related content that's featured this week, including CAYO Heist. So let's get into it right now. So starting off with generally what's new, first of all, we have some new details in regards to an upcoming winter DLC of 2024 that's possibly even been leaked to a release on around December 10th, 2024, which by the way is just right after the GTA Plus rewards are done for the next month. So that's my assumption on that. So we could be seeing a DLC release very shortly. And of course there's new GTA Plus rewards, and for those who are interested, I will make a video on this as soon as I can in the coming days to share with you all of the new GTA Plus benefits for you guys on new gen consoles. And of course, especially this year, or this week rather, Rockstar has given us a limited time Panther statue as our primary target we could be able to scope out in the CAYO Heist, which is of course only available this week. And mind you, I have saved my Panther statue for the past long time, since the last time it was released, and the question was, when was the last time Rockstar gave us a Panther statue like this week? Well, the last time was on the week of November 17th, almost exactly 2 years ago, where that day was the third official weekly update of November, and this is, I suppose you can say, the second official weekly update of November if you exclude last week's start of the weekly update on the very last day of October. So there's that bit of information. And of course we have a new community challenge where we have to successfully smash a target by December 4th of basically stealing up to over $20 trillion across select heist finales that you see on the bottom of that image right over there. So in regards to this week's weekly update, now that I've gotten over the biggest major, let's say, topics for the weekly update as of this week, let's go through this week's rewards, where first of all, Rockstar, of course, like I said, has given us the new community challenge. I've already explained to you what the requirement is, and you have to complete this as a community by December 4th. Other rewards that they have done, like I've also said, you can get a Panther statue through your first playthrough this week of scoping out CAYO Heist throughout just this week, and that's it. They also said you can get yourself a Strickler hat reward as part of completing this week's weekly challenge, which is to make it through the CAYO Heist this week without dying once. I suppose they mean throughout an entire heist finale playthrough. I hopefully hope it doesn't include the setups, otherwise, to be safer than sorry, I guess you have to do the setups all over and then do the heist then on out, but we will see when that time comes. In the meanwhile, I've been holding on to my Panther statue since like 2 years ago, and I've been always saying whoever is interested in wanting to have an extra boost of money on PC GTA Online, do reach out to me, because I will especially make a video with you giving you 85% of the cut. All you gotta do is just add me on Discord. You don't even have to have a mic, you can just listen to me, and I will guide us through the heist undetected without dying once, as best as I could anyways for you, hopefully, especially if you do understand English to the best of your extent, and you'll just make yourself free $2 million on that. It just shows over the past 2 years no one was really interested because I've been holding it for this long, so it's quite disappointing, but still the offer is out there for those who are interested, especially this week, so that I can give another person the Panther statue for whoever's interested. And of course, for those who are interested, this is what the Strickler hat looks like as part of your weekly challenge rewards. Now, other rewards features double money NRP on the CAYO Perico series, which is of course featuring the return of these CAYO Perico select races that Rockstar has vaulted earlier on, but has finally brought back into the game. We also have double money NRP on the Assault on CAYO Perico adversary mode, which is, by the way, one of the 15 only adversary modes that exist up to this day as part of what Rockstar has kept for us to enjoy or play as of this week, which is, yeah, interesting. We also have double money NRP on treasure chests. When you're scoping out the CAYO Perico heist for your loot, you can collect these treasure chests as part of daily collectibles. And of course, we have new community series races, modes, and whatnots that Rockstar has finally renewed as of this week. So we have new stunt races on Triple Money NRP featuring PB Midnight Express, CXB1 Quasar Laser, and Deep Blue stunt races. We also have the Carts at the Courts T2 and Drift Race del Lado races, as well as the Dashdown Deathmatch and the Red Dead Shootout Deathmatch as part of community series jobs. That's probably going to last for the next 4 or 5 weeks on Triple Money NRP, so enjoy that while it lasts on those rewards. And of course, there's new GTA Plus rewards. I will not really go through all those details in this video precisely, but I'll definitely go through those videos and then through these topics, rather, through these details in an upcoming GTA Plus video that it will of course make for especially players on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Moving on to this week's discounts, we have discounts on the Kasatka as well as select vehicles and some body armor and ammunition. As part of this week's gun van inventory discounts, however, Rockstar has stated we have 50% off all throwables and armor and 40% off the combat shotgun. We also have 10% discount on the precision rifle, stun gun, RPG, combat pistol, and machete, and GTA Plus members can strap up with 50% off the entire inventory. Moving into vehicles that's been removed from in-game websites that's been discounted, we have the Lampadati Michelli GT that's 30% off this week, priced at $878,020. We also have the BF Raptor 30% off, priced at $453,600. The Grotti Stinger that's 30% off at $595,000. The Western Rat Bike at 50% off, now at $24,000. And of course the Western Zombie Bomber that's 50% off at $75,720, and all of these prices were taken straight from the game by me to showcase to you guys. As part of other discounts, we have a discount on the Kasatka. Mind you, I already purchased it, so that's why I have an option to renovate it. And all renovations and modifications are also 30% off. Mind you, I've already purchased it, so I don't remember what the prices are to this day, but expect to spend just around $2 million, maybe even $3 million for those who are interested to upgrade it to the max if you wish. Of course, this doesn't include Moonpool vehicles because the Kraken Avisa is also 30% off on its own, but I'll show you that in just a moment. But before I get into that, I'll show you other discounts featuring the Squatty. Whoever made this name must have really felt like a kid back in those days. This vehicle is discounted down to $791,000, or this trade price of $593,250. The Manchez Scout, which I recommend you guys take because it is a really fun bike to do a long-term wheelie with, especially if you keep it at a low speed and in full control. This bike is worth $135,000, or is trade price to $101,250. We also have a discount on the Vapid Slam Truck, priced at $917,000. We have, of course, the 30% off the Kraken Avisa, which is part of the Kasatka. I believe that's the only way you can purchase it anyways. This is 30% off. We also have a discount on all body armor variants. That's all 50% off each variant. And we also have 50% off all ammunition. I am not sure if this also includes Mark II ammo, but to be safe than sorry, I would likely like to assume this does not include Mark II ammo, but if it does, do let me know in the comments below. For those who are even interested in wanting to know or purchase it, who don't want to join GTA Online for obvious reasons, it's I would like to say it's best to be safe than sorry in my opinion. For this week's vehicle showcases, we have the Dinka Post Loot on the Diamond Casino Podium, spin of the wheel vehicle that you can spin for this week, which is typically priced at 1.3 million or has a trade price of $982,500, in which you can get this trade price at as a randomly chosen vehicle to RNG based on a certain amount of LS car meet levels that you have acquired when you of course do LS car meet reputation related jobs that pays you this reputation. Though they did say because this was one of the 2 later released vehicles for the LS car meet related content, this may be one of the last vehicles you may get on trade price when you get to a certain reputation level. For other featured vehicles, this week's prize ride rather, is the Annis Remus, which is typically priced at $1,027,500, in which to win it this week you have to win races in the LS Car Meet series for 3 days in a row and top 1. This week's test track vehicles features the Dinka Virus, which is priced at $192,000. We also have the Grotti Carbonizzare, that's priced at $195,000. And the OB9F, which is priced at $120,000. And of course, these prices were taken straight from the game by me to showcase to you guys. Your HSW vehicle is, of course, for only PS5 and Xbox Series X and S players, the Grotti Brioso RA, and here's an image of this featured vehicle right over here. Luxury Autos Vehicles features the Vero ZX Convertible, which is priced at $2,324,639, and the Euros X32, which is priced at $1,522,370. I swear I hate my throat so much. It keeps doing what it does for no reason. Anyways, Simeon Vehicles features the Lamborghini Michelli GT, which is a removed website vehicle. Like all the Simeon dealership vehicles this week, this vehicle is priced at $878,020. We also have the BF Raptor, that's discounted down to $453,600. The Grotti Stinger, now priced at $595,000. The Western Rat Bike, priced at $24,000. And the Western Zombie Bobber, priced at $75,720. Of course, all these price tags were taken straight from the game by me to showcase to you guys. And moving on to this week's challenges, or weekly challenges. For this week's weekly challenge is to complete the CAYO Heist without dying. We also have these select vehicle robbery targets, which none of these are claimable. We have the Pegassi Torero through the cargo ship robbery, the Mammoth Patriot Milspec through the Duggan robbery, and the Ennis Hillian through the McToney robbery. And of course, here is all of these vehicles in a closer showcase to you guys. And of course, for the 5th week in a row, Rockstar has not updated this on any of their latest news wires, which is quite sad. 5 weeks. Maybe next week we might have a claimable vehicle, or the week after, we will see. For premium race and time trials, the premium race this week is Crossing Paths, which of course features classics type vehicles for those who are interested. For this week's time trial for all players is in the Maze Bank Arena. Thank goodness. I definitely cannot wait, sarcastically, for the Down Chiliad time trial, which is probably coming in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I will hate doing that time trial with a passion. And for new gen players, your time trial is in Run Alternates. And as far as I'm concerned, that is all the information that I have to showcase to you guys as part of this week's weekly update in GTL. And hope you guys did find this video highly informative as best as I tried to make it. And if you did enjoy it and you wish to stay tuned for more content like this or my weekly update news video coming up shortly after this, for those who are interested in wanting to know the past week's Rockstar related topics of anything Rockstar related, such as DLC news, GTA 6 news, or anything of other concerns, you can check that out. That's coming up very shortly after this. But as far as I'm concerned, that's all I have to showcase to you guys. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.